Hello everybody and welcome back to Arsenal Scene. This is episode number 8 and we're back again for another Arsenal Scene, as you could have probably guessed. So I have got a bit of a sore throat or a cold or something like that this week, but I muddled on for you guys, so let's get going, shall we? So our first question today comes from Ocean Piece 3 and they say, would you ever go on a reality TV show? If you would, what kind? Well, I don't know why, but I've always fancied, those kind of long-term TV shows. I always like the idea of kind of going in for the long term. I don't want to go on one of those kind of dancing shows. I wouldn't do that kind of thing. But obviously I don't know what country everyone's from, so I don't know whether you'll know this show. But I'm a Celebrity, which is on in the BBC, where they send people to Australia from England, or they do have some American stars too, and they kind of get them to do these weird bush tucker trials, and they have to like eat worms, or I wouldn't want to do that, but like jump out of helicopters or stuff like that. All these kind of thrill on the edge of life things always look quite interesting to me, so I would give something like that a go, or one of those ones like, not Big Brother, but something like that where you get stuck in a house with a load of people for ages, because I love the idea of that. Just seems so exciting, and just to get to know everyone and to be voted in or out each week, stuff like that. So yeah, I would. Our next question comes from the MSChem1 and they say, what made you come across making your videos? So before I answer your question, they've asked me to do a shout out to the MSChem1 and the Clover. Both of the links to their channels is in the description below. But so thank you for your question, MSChem, or the MSChem1. So what made me come across doing videos? Now, I've been watching videos on YouTube for years. Maybe the second year it came out, I don't know when YouTube started, I've forgotten, but I've been doing it for years and I love watching all of the videos and stuff like that other people have produced, and influences from people like iJustine, Fred, well not Fred but you know what I mean, like the quality of his videos and how many views he's got. Then I made my first YouTube channel which was called the TH3 App Store Reviewer. And I did like reviews for games and stuff like that, but it kind of got views but it never really took off. So then I did another channel called Bands and Movies, where I uploaded some Meerkat movies from that project I'm involved in, but that channel never really took off. Then Meerkats and Monkeys, Meerkat Movies, which still exists, Meerkat Movies, and Meerkats Advertising. All of those channels I've had loads. And then this one was, I thought, well, the Teen Talks, I'm a teen and I'd quite like to talk to you guys and kind of get my opinions or videos across to you. And so this channel was originally started up, the first show I thought of was actually Ask the Team. So that's why I called it the Teen Talks after this show. So that's how I came across making videos. My next question is one that I've been being asked for weeks. I keep having so many questions that I don't get to answer it, so I'm sorry about that. And this week I'm going to answer it for you. It's Cam Hoskin, and he says, what camera do you use for your videos? Well, it's you. Yeah, that is the Canon PowerShot A470. So if that means anything to anyone. It's a proper camera, not like a massive one with all the sounds, stuff like that. That's why sometimes the sound quality isn't quite good, as perfect as I'd like in my videos. But it's not a webcam or anything like that. I use it for all my videos, and now I've got a new SD card for it. I can now record 95 minutes of HD videos on one SD card, and I've noticed a kind of quality improvement. It doesn't look as bad as it used to. I think the quality's definitely improved, and I think you agree. So the next question comes from ArkGRB, or ARKGRB, I don't know what you call yourself, and they sent me an inbox message and they said, why is it so essential for you to get new subscribers, or to get people to subscribe? Well, I've got this YouTube dream of mine where I'd love to get quite big on YouTube, and that's why I also do this tips for you thing that I started the other week. I'll mention a bit more about that later, but it's kind of a way for, I want to get big on YouTube. I'd love loads of people to watch my videos, that'd be amazing. And obviously my videos are nowhere near the quality that you'd expect from like Shane Dawson or iJustine and people like that. But if I could just have 2,000, 3,000 subscribers, and I'd love to get paid for doing YouTube. I love the idea of not having a proper job and it just being YouTube, even if it is a 24/7 job. So I was watching a Shay Cole video the other day when he was on the Partners project, and he said the hardest stage is to get that original subscriber base, like 1,000, 2,000 people that are always going to be watching your videos. And so that's what I'm working towards, and I'd love you to help me in that process, please. So that's why it's essential to me to get the subscribers, because if you get that original subscriber network who'll watch all your videos, then you kind of do the rest yourself. there are the 4 questions for today. If you would like me to answer your question in the next episode of Ask the Team, leave it in the comments below, whatever you want to call it. That wasn't my throat, that was just I wanted to say below. Right guys, so I've got a few videos to showcase for you today. You know every week I do. Look at these videos. So let's see what videos you're going to be looking at today. Now the first episode is something the first video is something I mentioned earlier. It's tips for you. It's my new series to help you and me grow on YouTube and hopefully become the next YouTube stars of tomorrow. So go check that out if you want to get famous on YouTube. The next one is my New Year's Eve video. It's Kesh's kind of New Year's Eve party, and I call it Kesh's New Year's Eve party because it includes her son Steven, if you didn't get that. Yeah, so go check that out, that's a really fun video. It's one of my more professional videos. I used some influence from Shane Dawson in that video and I really like that one, so please go check it out. Then the last video to show you is what Cher did next. Sorry, I didn't find my hat. What Cher did next, episode number 3. So thank you all so much for the support you've given this series. If you have given it support, and if you haven't, then I understand. Not everyone likes all the videos, but so that's episode 3. Every time I cross 1,000 views on one of the episodes, I upload a new episode of what Cher did next. So episode 2 passed 1,000, so I unleashed the new one to you this week actually. So if you haven't seen it yet, please go check it out. Because I work really hard on those videos as well. I don't want to sound all up for myself or anything like that, but there are certain videos that I spend loads of time on, and certain videos that I don't spend as long on, and that is one of the ones, like the music videos, that takes a long time. So if you could please check any of those out, or all of them, that'd be awesome please. So in a slightly longer edition of the team, or Ask the Team number 8, I'm surprised how long it's been, but you deserve it, you're great people, so thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Bye for now.